I never create content. I deliver message that day. So I tap in through my process and then I deliver a message that day. And I'm 100% sure that that message is delivered for people that are hearing it. So those direct people needed that message today. So they're saying, oh, you're talking to me. And I'm like, I am. And they're like, it's like, you know me. And I'm like, well, I know me. And we're all one. We're all the same. We're all the same. Nobody doesn't want love. But here they are. Here they are. Just fucking with love. Treating the sanctity of love, running it through the dirt, and wondering why they don't get it on the back end because they built up so much karmic debt in the love department. I mean, in just so many areas. Even karmic debt can even be just built up from not following the vision you're supplied. So you know when you wake up, Brian, you got to shape up a little bit. You got to do this. You're being told. I call it conscience congruency. So you're being told exactly how you're supposed to act today. If you don't act in that way, you're going to be punished. So the point is that karmic debt is going to build up and you're not going to be able to walk your path.
Explain karmic debt for people that don't know that concept, because it took you maybe 5 years in prison until you finally clicked and said, oh, that's karmic debt.
Well, karmic debt is easy. Karmic debt is basically through our negative and our positive acts, we're punished with time. People are like, what do you mean you're punished with time? There's always 24 hours. But how productive are your 24 hours? Like, go get an argument with your spouse or go get an argument with someone and you'll see that you'll lose 4 hours of that day, maybe 10 hours, depending on how bad it is. And if you're losing time, you're clogged up in your head and you can't detach from that moment where you created some negativity on someone or you made them feel internally just shitty, you're being attached to that for an eye for an eye for exactly how much you put on them. So that through our negative and positive acts, we're granted time. We're just given 24 hours with our positive acts. With our negative acts, we're taking away an eye for an eye how severe the act was. So now I've done a lot of violence and had a lot of problems in my life. So I was punished for years with karmic debt. And you see those people who just can't seem to get ahead.
Right.
They're doing something and you can find it. And once they erase that karmic debt, they'll move forward very quickly.